Okay, let's jump right into it. You know the drill for good luck. Thumbs up, tap on my chest. Question 1. Holi generally marks the start of which season in India? Is it A, spring, B, winter, or C, autumn? Now, there's a symbolic legend to explain that Holi is celebrated in honor of the god Vishnu and his follower Prahlada. Vishnu took on the form of Narasimha, which is half human and half lion, to restore Dharma. Now, there are various stories that mark the occasion, but I only have 5 more seconds before the answer comes up, so I can't go into details. 5 seconds is actually almost over. It's over. The right answer is spring. Holi is a spring festival, and it's a time when people get together, play, forgive and forget, repair broken relations. Repair broken relationships. What? Which version of romantic version of Holi is this? The only thing I've seen are people going nuts with colors, and then they make. Die! Question 2. Basanto Utsava. I'm going to sneeze. Basanto Utsava is another name of Holi in which state? Is it A, West Bengal, B, Kerala, or C, Kashmir? West Bengal, Kerala, and Kashmir. These are some of the most beautiful states in India to visit. Trust me, I'm from one of them. Care to guess which one? The powder shows on my face. You should be like a. It should be quite obvious. I know it's going to take time to sink in what I even meant there. Even I didn't understand what I just said. Anyway, the right answer is West Bengal. Basanta Utsav literally means celebration of spring. And the tradition of celebrating spring in Bengal first began with the Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore at Visva Bharati Shantiniketan. And Basanta Utsav is no different from Holi except that it's celebrated with a lot more gracefulness. A lot of beautiful flowers and everything involved, like polish. Question 3. Which of these is a celebration that involves women beating up men with sticks? First of all, let me tell you, that's not a celebration. That sounds like a revolution. Is it A, Latmar Holi, B, Chota Holi, or C, Holika Dahan? The tradition is featured in a song from the recent Bollywood film Toilet, in which the female lead, Bhumi Padnekar, beats Akshay Kumar's character with a stick. I know a lot more people who deserve beating with sticks. The right answer is Latmar Holi. It takes place in the neighboring towns of Barsana and Nandgaon near Mathura in the state of Uttar Pradesh. And the legend has it that Lord Krishna visited his beloved Radha's village on this day, playfully teased her and her friends, to which the women took offense, and so they chased him away. Wow! Hey, stop, not me! Question number 4. What feature of a light wave decides the color we perceive through our eyes? Is it A, amplitude, B, frequency, or C, wavelength? Light is electromagnetic radiation, and when we say light, we mean visible light. And we're talking about light that's responsible for sight. Not a holy question, but a colorful one, nonetheless, clearly. So, what feature of a light wave decides color? Is it amplitude, frequency, or wavelength? The right answer is wavelength. Visible light is usually defined as having wavelengths. The wave theory predicted that light waves could interfere with each other like sound waves. Young showed by means of a diffraction experiment that light behaves as waves. He also proposed... I hate physics. Who wants to talk about this? Next question. Question number 5. Which of these is not used to create natural color powder for Holi? Is it A, turmeric, B, sandalwood, or C, jasmine? Today, most colors sold are synthetic, and in fact, one study reported that some colors produced and sold in India contain metal-based industrial dyes, causing an increase in skin problems for people in the days following Holi. So, stay safe. Ladies and gentlemen, only use natural color powder. The right answer, though, to this question is jasmine. Natural colors were used in the past to celebrate Holi by safely applying turmeric, sandalwood paste, extracts of flowers and leaves. But since these flowers, the trees that once supplied all these colors are now becoming rare, chemically produced industrial dyes are now taking its place in urban India. But right now there seems to be a shift again. We're now going back to more organic products, so that's good. Question number 6. Holika, the demoness after which Holi is named, was the sister of which demon king? Is it A, Ravana, B, Hiranyakashipu, or is it C, Maricha? The tradition of Holika Dahan signifies Holika entering the pyre with her nephew Prahlad with an intent to kill him. Pretty dark, I know. But thankfully, this all has positive outcomes. The right answer is Hiranyakashipu. He was the king of the demon Asuras and had earned a boon that could give him 5 special powers. And as a result, he grew arrogant, thought of himself as God, and demanded everyone worship him only. Vishnu, of course, found a loophole in all of this, and taking the form of Narasimha, half human and half lion, killed the king with his lion claws. Question number 7. Who starred opposite Amitabh Bachchan in the holy song Rang Barse Bigi Chunarwali? Bigi Chunarwali or Biji Chunarwali? Is it A, Zeenat Aman, B, Rekha, or C, Sridevi? See, if you wrote it in the Hindi script, I'd be able to read that. Trust me, you'd be surprised. The super hit song was from the 1981 Yash Chopra film. The right answer is Rekha. Rekha Ganeshan was born in a Chennai household to Tamil actor Gemini Ganeshan and Telugu actor Pushpavalli. Rekha started off as a child actor in 1966 in a Telugu film Rangula Ratnam. She then made her debut as a heroine in 1969's Kannada film Operation Jackpot Nalli CID 999, and that same year she made her debut in the Hindi movie industry as well. Wow, sounds like a really tough childhood. Question number 8. What is the actual color of an airplane's black box? Is it A, orange, B, yellow, or C, black? Well, orange is the new black really, so I'm confused. Ooh, subtle advertising. See what I did there, Netflix? You can call me later, Netflix, if you're watching this game. Black boxes are usually called flight data recorders because they record every aspect of the flight, including altitude, heading, engine status, and all cockpit communications. The right answer, however, is orange. The term black box is almost never used in the aviation industry because they prefer the term flight recorder. Black box was popularized by media, but the recorders are not permitted to be black in color. In fact, they must be bright orange since they are intended to be spotted and recovered after accidents. They are virtually indestructible, double wrapped in titanium or stainless steel, and must be able to withstand atrocious conditions. Quite a positive way to take off. Question number 9. Hola Mohalla, a one-day festival held a day after Holi, is celebrated by people of which religion? Is it A, Sikhism, B, Jainism, or C, Buddhism? Just an observation, but have you noticed if you were to look at the world map and start from your left to right, you can go Christianity, Islam, and then suddenly it's only isms. Buddhism, Hinduism, Jainism. English has some sort of a weird religious slang thing, profiling going on. I don't know. The right answer is Sikhism. Hola Mohalla is a big festive event for Sikhs around the world and also marks the beginning of the Sikh New Year. The festival was founded by Guru Gobind Singh, the 10th Sikh Guru, and the words Hola Mohalla stand for the charge of an army. In fact, district administration even developed a mobile app to help devotees visiting for Hola Mohalla. And now for your final question, and for your grand prize, we have question number 10. What is the English name for the plants used to make bhang? Is it A, cannabis, B, tobacco, or C, holy basil? Tobacco. Bhang is made by a time-consuming and laborious process, which is why most Indians prefer to buy their bhang ready for consumption rather than grind and mix all the leaves together. It's consumed as a milkshake, and it also has various other spices in it to make the drink more palatable. The right answer is, not surprisingly, cannabis. Marijuana, ganja, grass. That's right. In the ancient Arthaveda, it is described as one of the 5 most sacred plants on earth. It was used in food and drink as early as 1000 BC. And in some parts of rural India, people attribute various medicinal properties to the cannabis plant. Actually, that's not just rural India. I know urban India people also do the same thing. The tradition of consuming bhang lassi during Holi is particularly common in North India, where it's celebrated in a very unusual fervor. Gee, I wonder why. Since bhang has served such an important role in India's culture and spiritual practices, it's going to be impossible to criminalize cannabis completely in the country. And what's that? Oh yeah, that's the sound of all the potheads in the country rejoicing. And on that high note, we come to the end of today's colorful set of questions. Hold, with all this bhang lassi talk, I must wear my trippy shirt, huh? Yeah, hope this quiz took your mind off all that stress, even if it is just for a few minutes. Huh? If you enjoyed the game, please leave us a 5-star review on the Play Store. And do not forget to get more lifelines by inviting more people. And then remember to keep your Mob Show app updated. Also, check out our official Mob Show Instagram and Facebook pages for hilarious behind the scenes content. And if you had fun, if you think we're having fun here, you should see how much fun we're having on the other side. Also, you can follow me at Ebal